Have you ever wondered what really happens when a celebrity disappears without a trace? You might think you know the stories, but the truth is often more shocking than fiction. Today, we'll explore the mysterious cases of 10 celebrities who went missing, revealing twists and turns that will leave you speechless. Stick around, because a surprising fact awaits you at the end that will shake you to your core. Number 10. Jimmy Hoffa. Let's start with the legendary union leader, Jimmy Hoffa. Hoffa was a powerful figure in the labor movement, but on July 30th, 1975, he vanished from a suburban Detroit parking lot. His disappearance sparked one of the most famous missing person cases in American history. As investigations unfolded, rumors swirled about Hoffa's ties to organized crime. What if I told you that his last known whereabouts were tied to a meeting with mobsters? This raised eyebrows and led investigators down a dark path of conspiracy theories. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Despite extensive searches, Hoffa's body was never found, leaving behind a legacy of mystery and intrigue. Some believe he may have been killed and buried in a secret location, while others speculate he went into hiding. But here's the kicker. New evidence has emerged recently suggesting that Hoffa may have been spotted in various locations across the country after his disappearance. Could he still be alive? The mystery deepens. Wait, listen. Please subscribe. Your subscription and watching this video can truly support my journey and inspire me to work harder. Let's continue. Number 9. Natalie Wood. Next up is the enchanting actress, Natalie Wood. Wood was a Hollywood icon, known for her roles in films like West Side Story. On November 29, 1981, she mysteriously drowned while on a boat trip with her husband, Robert Wagner, and actor Christopher Walken. But the circumstances surrounding her death are shrouded in controversy. Initial reports suggested it was an accidental drowning, but inconsistencies in the story raised questions. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. Witnesses later claimed to have heard screams coming from the boat before her disappearance. As the years went by, the case was reopened, and new details emerged. Investigators revealed that Wood had injuries on her body that were inconsistent with a simple fall overboard. Theories about foul play began to circulate. What if, instead of an accident, there was a darker truth lurking beneath the surface? And here's the twist. Robert Wagner, who was initially cooperative, has since become a prime suspect in the investigation. Could the truth about Natalie Wood's death be more sinister than we ever imagined? Number 8. Kurt Cobain. Moving on to the enigmatic frontman of Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. Cobain transformed the music scene in the early 90s, but his life was marred by struggles with addiction and fame. On April 5, 1994, he was found dead in his home, officially ruled a suicide. However, the details surrounding his death have sparked endless debate. Many fans and conspiracy theorists believe he may have been murdered. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. A private investigator, Tom Grant, who was hired by Cobain's family, uncovered evidence that suggests Cobain had been alive for several days after his disappearance. What if the truth is that he didn't take his own life at all? Some even propose that Cobain staged his own death to escape the pressures of fame. The more you dig, the murkier the waters become. Could it be that Kurt Cobain is still out there, living a hidden life away from the spotlight? The questions only deepen as we unravel this tragic story. Number 7. Aaliyah. Next on our list is the beloved R&B singer Aaliyah, who tragically lost her life in a plane crash on August 25, 2001. Known for her powerful voice and stunning beauty, Aaliyah was a rising star in the music industry. However, the circumstances of her death continue to spark controversy. The small plane she was on was overloaded and lacked the necessary safety equipment. But what if I told you that there were whispers of foul play? Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. Some fans believe her death was orchestrated by those who wanted to eliminate her competition in the music industry. In the years following her death, numerous conspiracy theories emerged, suggesting that Aaliyah's passing was linked to a larger plot involving other artists. Could her death have been part of a sinister scheme? And here's the shocking part. Recent investigations have uncovered inconsistencies in the official reports. What if Aaliyah's death was not just a tragic accident, but something much more calculated? Number 6. Elvis Presley. Finally, we delve into the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Officially, Elvis died on August 16, 1977, due to heart failure, but the mystery surrounding his death has led many to believe he faked his own demise. Fans have reported sightings of Elvis around the world, fueling conspiracy theories that he chose to disappear from the limelight. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. In the years following his death, numerous sightings were reported, including one at a convenience store in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Some even claim to have spoken to him personally, describing encounters that seemed too detailed to dismiss. What if Elvis is alive and living among us? Theories about his supposed secret life abound, suggesting he may have wanted to escape the pressures of fame. The enduring legacy of Elvis Presley leaves us questioning, could the king of rock still be out there, enjoying a quiet life away from the spotlight? Number 5. Bruce Lee. Now, let's turn our attention to the legendary martial artist and actor, Bruce Lee. Lee was a cultural icon known for his incredible skills and philosophy. However, on July 20th, 1973, he suddenly died under mysterious circumstances in Hong Kong. Official reports stated it was an allergic reaction to a pain medication, but many fans refused to accept this explanation. What if I told you that conspiracy theories surrounding Bruce Lee's death suggest he was murdered? Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Some believe that his death was orchestrated by rival martial artists, or even organized crime due to his rising fame and influence. As investigations continued, several witnesses claimed to have seen unusual activities around his home just days before his death. What if there was more to the story than just an allergy? Theories abound that Lee was targeted because he was breaking down racial barriers in Hollywood. And here's the kicker. Some even suggest that his death was part of a larger plot to diminish his impact on the martial arts community. Could Bruce Lee still be alive, living under an assumed identity to escape the very forces that sought to silence him? Number 4. Jim Morrison. Next, we delve into the enigmatic frontman of The Doors, Jim Morrison. Morrison was a rock star who captivated audiences with his charisma and poetic lyrics. On July 3, 1971, he was found dead in a bathtub in Paris, officially ruled as heart failure. But here's where it gets interesting. Morrison had a penchant for living on the edge and often spoke about his desire to escape fame. What if I told you that many believe he faked his own death? Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. In the years following his death, numerous sightings of Morrison were reported, suggesting he may have reinvented himself in a different life. Some fans have even claimed to have encountered him at music festivals and bars, where he supposedly performed under different aliases. Imagine the king of rock and roll slipping through the cracks of history, and the shocking part. Recently unearthed documents hint that Morrison may have been involved in a secretive group that aimed to escape the pressures of fame by disappearing altogether. Could he have successfully left the spotlight, or is he still out there, watching from the shadows? Number 3. Amelia Earhart. Now let's turn to one of the most famous missing persons in history, Amelia Earhart. The pioneering aviator disappeared on July 2, 1937, during an attempt to circumnavigate the globe. Her disappearance has fascinated historians and aviation enthusiasts for decades. But what if I told you that some believe she survived the crash? Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Recent investigations have suggested that Earhart may have landed on an uninhabited island and lived there for years. In fact, some researchers have found artifacts that could belong to her on a remote island in the Pacific. What if she made it to safety, only to live the rest of her life away from the public eye? This theory has gained traction due to the mysterious circumstances surrounding her flight plans and the lack of credible evidence regarding her death. And here's the twist. Some even claim that she was a spy for the US government, gathering intelligence in the Pacific. Could her disappearance have been a calculated move to protect her identity and mission? Number 2. Brandon Lee. Next, we explore the tragic story of Brandon Lee, the son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee. Brandon was on the rise as an action star when he died on the set of The Crow on March 31, 1993, due to a prop gun malfunction that accidentally discharged a real bullet. However, the circumstances surrounding his death are riddled with suspicion. What if I told you that some believe Brandon's death was not an accident, but rather a deliberate act? Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. Some fans and conspiracy theorists have suggested that his death was linked to a secret society in Hollywood wanting to silence him. The theories intensified when unusual coincidences were noted around the time of his death, including warnings from his father about the dangers of fame. Could it be that Brandon was targeted for his father's legacy? And here's the shocking revelation. Recent investigations have suggested that the production company covered up crucial evidence to protect their reputation. What if Brandon's death was part of a larger conspiracy that still remains hidden? Number 1. Michael Jackson. Finally, we arrive at the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Jackson's sudden death on June 25, 2009 sent shockwaves around the world. Officially ruled a homicide due to acute propofol intoxication, the circumstances surrounding his demise remained contentious. What if I told you that many believe Jackson is still alive? Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Numerous sightings and alleged phone calls have surfaced, suggesting that he faked his own death to escape the relentless media scrutiny and legal troubles. Some fans claim to have seen him in various locations worldwide, alluding to an elaborate plan to disappear. The more you dig, the more bizarre the theories become. Could it be that the king of pop orchestrated his own exit, leaving behind a carefully crafted illusion? And here's the unbelievable twist. There are reports that Jackson had been planning this for years, even going so far as to alter his appearance and create a new identity. What if Michael Jackson is living a peaceful life somewhere, away from the glare of the spotlight? Surprising fact at the end. Did you know that a shocking 2,000 people go missing every day in the United States alone? Many of these cases remain unsolved, buried under layers of mystery and intrigue, just like the celebrities we've explored today. As we conclude this deep dive into the mysterious disappearances of these celebrities, remember that the truth is often stranger than fiction. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and who knows what other secrets are waiting to be uncovered.